it's Shireen. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking all about my music festival essentials and what's in my music festival makeup bag. We've already gone over what to wear to music festivals. If you haven't seen my lookbook, make sure to check it out. I'll have it linked up here and down in the description as well. So today I'm sharing all of my essentials with you guys. I've been attending music festivals and events ever since 2014. My first rave was actually Escape 2014, so if you were there, what's up? When I first started going to events and stuff, I really went overboard. You really gotta call me in the middle of filming? Hola. This is Pablo. Who are you? Yes, this is Shrine Auditorium. Is this still in Francis? Anyway, point is, it's been 4 years now that I've been attending music festivals and I've been to so many events, so I just want to share my tips and tricks and all this beauty knowledge with you guys. When I first started going to shows, I would wear a lot of makeup and honestly by the end of it I would just feel disgusting because my face would just be like caked with makeup and it was sweaty and hot and it was just like gross. So nowadays for me, it's more about minimal makeup, glowy skin, and a matte finish, especially since I do have oily skin. Plus, for summer festivals or anything in the desert where it's really hot, you're bound to get hot and sweaty anyway and just like oily, so you want to try to stay as matte as possible and just fresh-faced. Also, all of the items in this bag that I'm going to be talking about in this video are TSA-friendly because I do know that a lot of us travel from out of state or out of country to attend events, me included, and even if you are traveling just in-state, I highly recommend taking travel size products because one, it's just lighter to pack, and two, in case your beauty products just happen to get destroyed during the weekend or whenever, like during the festival, you're gonna feel better about parting with them than you would with a full-size product. Speaking from experience, that happened to me last year at EDC Las Vegas. I had to trash all the beauty products that I took with me because they just got destroyed. Trust me, just save yourself the hassle. Alright, before we get into what's in my music festival makeup bag, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a big thumbs up if you do find it helpful. In this video, I am going to be showing you guys the products in the order that I use them. That way, you guys can get a feel for my music festival beauty routine. Alright, let's go ahead and get right into it. First things first, we gotta talk about this cactus makeup pouch. I mean, obviously I love cacti, you guys already know this, clearly. This cactus makeup pouch is $1 and it's from Shop Mistakes AOA Studio line. I love it because it's clear. So one, if you're traveling, it makes it really easy for you to get in and out of TSA, because you know how when they have to check your products, like sometimes it's kind of a hassle. This makes it really easy because you can just see everything that's inside, so you can get in and out of that line ASAP and not miss your flight. Second of all, if you're not going on a plane or anything like that, you're just traveling in a car to the festival, this is also really great because you can just see everything at a glance and not have to like dig through your bag and see where things are at. Highly recommend this if you are going to a music festival or even if you're not. Like, this bag is so cute and it's only $1, so worth it, plus cacti. Alright, on to the actual beauty products. So first up are these two products from the H2O Plus Beauty Oasis Mini Favorites Kit, and this one is their Oasis Hydrating Treatment. It's actually their hydrating cream, but I know there's another one that comes with it, which is the hydrating treatment. I only have the bigger size of it on hand right now. I don't know what I did with the mini size, but basically it's a water to gel-like consistency. It's a moisturizer. As you can tell, I've already used so much of this, like it's almost gone. I do really love this a lot. I love that it's refreshing when you apply it to your face. It's very hydrating, it's cooling. So I actually took these with me to Ultra Miami last year. That's the first time that I used them. Absolutely fell in love with them. And I ended up buying the full size when I got back because I just loved it that much. So this one is their Elements Cleanser. This one does a really great job of just cleansing your face, removing your makeup, and still keeping your face feeling hydrated, which is really important because when you're at a music festival, especially if you're going to one that's more of in a dry, deserty area, your face is gonna get so dry, you really want to keep it as moisturized as possible. I know this kit also comes with a third product, but these are the two that I take with me. Next up is sunscreen, which is the absolute most important item in this entire video. If you don't listen to anything else but this, my job here is done. All you need really is just sunscreen at the end of the day. So this is what I've been using. It's Drunk Elephant's Umbra Sunscreen. You can't buy it individually. It actually comes with their Delittles kit, which I highly recommend getting. If you haven't seen my video about that and my results, You need to see it, your mind is going to be blown. I'll have it linked above. Even if you don't end up getting the little kit, the full-size version of this is also great to throw in your bag. So this is a physical sunscreen. It has broad spectrum SPF 30. I highly recommend going for physical sunscreens instead of chemical ones because physical ones will help bounce off the sun's rays, whereas the chemical ones just trap the heat onto the surface of your skin and make you hotter than you would like to be at a music festival, you know? Like, you're just really trying to stay as cool as possible there and as hydrated as possible. The last thing you want is more heat trapped onto your face and like potentially passing out. Also, if you do have oily, acne-prone, sensitive skin like I do, physical sunscreens are way more gentle on your skin. For primer, I love using this one by H2O Plus Beauty. It's their Rapid Probiotic Mattifier, and it does such a great job of mattifying my face that I don't even feel the need to use powder to set my face after I'm done with my makeup. That's how bomb it is. Like, I can't recommend this enough, especially if you have oily skin. Game changer for makeup application. Now, if you didn't see my review on this, I did a whole wear test and you gotta check it out. My skin looked flawless the whole day. This has a gel to powder consistency and you only need a little bit of it. I apply a pea-sized amount mainly to my T-zone, and then whatever else is remaining, I'll blend out to my cheeks and then the sides of my forehead. It does such a great job of keeping me shine-free. Now, on days where I'm breaking out and I have some extra redness and I just want to cover up any problem areas, I'll go in with my Torchic Tape Concealer and I'll use this as a foundation. So all I do is just dot this all over my face. You don't need a whole lot. Seriously, a little bit goes a long way. And I'll blend it out and then that's it. I'm done. It's so easy. It gives me a really nice full coverage but still lightweight finish that I just love, and it feels so comfortable for music events. I also use this as a primer on my eyelids, so I just take one dot, blend it out, and I'm good to go. This is the only concealer I've tried that keeps my face matte and looks great all day and even the next day. I can confirm this because when I went to ABGC 250 last year in Washington, it was like a camping festival, so I slept with it overnight because I just didn't want to deal with the nasty porta potties there, like removing my makeup. Like, no thank you, I'd rather just sleep in it. Not my proudest skin moment, but moving on, it looked great the next morning, so props to Shape Tape. For summertime festivals or anything like a Coachella or EDC Las Vegas, where it's just really dry in the desert, humid, I tried to stay away from eyeshadow as much as possible. Last year I wore eyeshadow and it was just like a mess. So now all I'm doing is wearing mascara, and I really love the way that this looks on just my upper lashes. I avoid the lower lashes because they always run, no matter what mascara I'm using. It just always runs onto my lower lashes and gives me like raccoon eyes, so I avoid that. I love using this because it lengthens my lashes so much that I've gotten so many compliments on them and people think that I'm wearing falsies when I'm not. It's just Steal a Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. Highly recommend this. For my brows, since they are more naturally full, I just shape them into place and set them with the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter Gel. This is just a clear gel, but if your brows are a bit more sparse and you want more color in them, I recommend their tinted version of this, which is their Gimme Brow. They're both amazing. A clear brow gel is a must for me because I have these pesky brow hairs right in these inner parts of both of my brows. They just go inwards. Does anybody else have this issue? Let me know in the comments below. I feel like I'm the only person. They look like they've had too much coffee and they're all wired out. They're like, wee, let's be crazy and free. But no, gotta show those brow hairs who's boss and put them in their place. Thank you, Benefit. I can 110% guarantee, especially if you're going to a Coachella or EDC type of event, that your lips are gonna get chapped and dry and cracked. So in order to prevent that, what I love using is Pixies Nourishing Lip Balm. This one is really great because on top of being just really nourishing and hydrating to my lips, it has this exfoliating applicator. So when I apply it to my lips, it stimulates circulation and naturally plumps them up, in addition to nourishing them. For highlighter, I've been loving H2O Plus Beauty's Rapid Probiotic Illuminator. This is a newer launch. It just launched towards the end of 2017, beginning of 2018, but it's amazing. It has a jelly consistency and it has pink reflex to it. It's so fun to play with. It also smells so good, and it's made with champagne. How cool is that? This has a really lightweight consistency and gives you a natural glow. It's not too much and it's not too little, and when the light hits it just the right way, it looks so pretty. So how I like applying this is with my ring finger. I'll just tap into it and then blend it out onto my cheekbones. I also like applying this on the inner corners of my eyes, just kind of wake them up a little bit, give them a little bit of an extra pop. And I'll apply this to the top of my Cupid's bow and either on the bridge of my nose or on the tip of my nose, just, you know, all the normal places that you would highlight. Last up, this product is optional but so good that it's worth mentioning and packing in your makeup bag. It's Pixies Beauty's Makeup Fixing Mist, and it extends the wear of your makeup as well as sets it into place. So if you have oily skin especially, this is such a game changer because seriously, your face will stay on all day and it's less likely to melt off, especially at a festival. Typically how I use this is by just spritzing it all over my face when I'm done with my makeup, but you could also layer this on after every layer that you add to your face. So just spritz on a layer, add another layer of makeup, spritz on some makeup fixing mist, add another layer, y'all get the gist. So what that does, it'll lock in every single layer of makeup that you're applying to your face and it'll just give you extra longevity. Plus, this is just so fun to just spritz all over your face, so you might as well do it anyway. A cool hack for using this, literally a cool hack, is to store it in the fridge before starting your beauty routine. That way by the end of it, it'll be chilled and when you apply it to your face, it'll feel so refreshing. So that's everything that's in my music festival makeup bag. I think we nailed it. Ta-ching! But I want to hear from you guys. What are your festival beauty essentials? Let me know down below. And if you're somebody who's been attending festivals for way longer than I have, I also want to hear from you guys. What are your festival essentials? Did I miss anything? Let me know. I definitely want to hear from you. As always, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and turn on post notifications because I am going to be uploading way more festival content. Also, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye!